I've just finished up with work and it was a very successful day of kayaking. I got absolutely drenched by my colleagues and I washed my hair yesterday. They tipped a boat on top of me for fun and laughs. The salt water is going to be, I can feel it, damaging my hair as I speak and sit here. On another very, very important note, I am so hungry and all I could think about on the way back from that last trip was I need to find a toasted cheese as soon as possible. I had a really good trip. We saw a seal. What we were seeing today was a Cape Fear seal was coming up and like thrashing its food. Cape Fear seals don't have molars like humans do, so to break down their food, what they do is they thrash it around on the surface, especially when they're eating things like an octopus or squid or things of that nature. Another cool thing that happened while we were out on the water today was a pod of common dolphins came up, and common dolphins are pretty rare. We don't see them every day like we do with the heaviside dolphins that live locally in the bay. The cool thing was that they had their calves with them. They had a few little babies and they were being very, very active and jumping around, and I was thinking of not scheduling myself to be shifted this week. I was like, I'm gonna be done for the year. I just want to prep for New Year's. I don't want to have to think about anything else. But then I had such a good kayaking session yesterday. I was like, I absolutely want to go out on Monday, and I'm also going to be working just one session tomorrow as well. Huge success on my part for today. I do urgently need to shower because I smell like rotten kelp and my hair is looking incredibly we're not even going to talk about the state of my hair right now, but I'm seeing Eric. Bye. And then I'm all done for today. I've just arrived for work and the entire place is misted up, and I'm thinking this is a really, really strong cause for cancellation because I don't see how it's going to clear up so quickly in the next hour. But I did preempt this because I saw in the group chat that this might be happening, and I brought my running shoes, and we are hiking 20 kilometers tomorrow. So I'm thinking if I do go for a run, it's going to be a really short, easy 2 or 3 Ks and then done. I will fill you in on how the rest of my day was because I didn't end up recording. I did go home and I resumed with the sorting process of my room, especially because tomorrow we start our New Year's tradition and I wanted to be fully prepped for that. And on the 2nd of Jan, I'm driving up to go see my family, which is about a 5-6 hour drive, and I want to be packed for that today so that I can go home on the 1st, crash after the other 20 kilometers of the hike, and then wake up the next morning, be fully packed, ready, and then can just drive and go see my family because I miss them so much. I feel very energized now this morning. So we're gonna go investigate and see whether this kayaking trip is going up or whether it's being cancelled. This is actually so unbelievably intense. You really can't even see the water. So I think this is gonna be a cancel. Tell us how the weather's looking today.
So as you guys can see, if you can pan the camera around, cannot see. So we've sadly cancelled all the trips because there is no visibility for the
all the early trips.
All the early trips. So we're hoping, fingers crossed, that it clears up. As you can also see, it is very cold, so we are huddled up like penguins. So hopefully it warms up a bit.
The trip got cancelled, so now I'm deciding to go for my run. I'm just gonna do a short little 2.5 K and then head home and start prepping for the rest of the day.
You are?
Yeah.
So, I can make the route. I think I understand how to do it.
Okay, perfect.
Someone else got to drive, because I'm wasting too much time making it.
I can drive my car.
Cool.
Perfect. For New Year's, my friends and I have this tradition where we go on an overnight hike. We do a braai, we do fancy dress, we bring out the mattresses outside and we can sleep under the stars. Someone brings champagne. I mean, I don't drink any alcohol whatsoever. And then we all just get to celebrate together and it's really lovely. We've got the most lovely group together. I'm over the moon excited for this. Feeling super ready. Matt's just making breakfast and then our friends are gonna arrive. We're gonna pack up and go. Super misty. Christmas is really coming this year. When we realized there was cute. We've just stopped to have a quick lunch break. Look at this view. It feels like the middle of nowhere. There's no one in sight. And it's just nature all around. We've walked probably about halfway. Matt and I made falafels yesterday. Well, falafel bakers. And Ben has 6 croissants that he has left entirely in the packaging from Woolworths. It's brilliant stuff. Guys. So we've just reached the beach already. We're kind of flying through it today. I was expecting it to be a lot worse because last year was so tough. But we're making great progress and I'm feeling good.
Hey vlog, we are on K15 right now, checking through the desert next to the beach. It's very semi-turned pretty coded.
It actually is very semi-turned pretty coded. But we're in the middle of the sand dunes now.
And everyone is feeling really good, really excited.
Yeah, everyone's thriving actually.
Yeah, nobody's like complaining or anything, except Kath about the sand, but that's valid.
I'm okay. I just want to swim. My last dip under, I've already done 3, so just one more. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Oh my god. It's so cold, but it's amazing.
Yeah, and then you go through the green.
Oh wow.
Everyone's showering, getting changed into like fancy dress things, and we're gonna be making dinner. I think we're doing burgers tonight. I've obviously got my veg falafel burger, but these clouds have made it look quite dramatic and cold. So you can't really see the sunset this year, which is still fine. It's been beautiful sitting outside. Everyone looks so pretty in their dresses. We just had dinner outside, but we're now getting all so cold, so straight into pajamas, out of the dresses. I don't know if I got much footage of everyone in their pretty dresses, but they looked beautiful. We're gonna do some like card games and see if we can stay up till midnight. I reckon myself, as I do normally by like 9:30, 10, is gonna get extremely tired and just want to crash and go to sleep. So we're gonna see how well that goes. Unfortunately, we did lose one of our hiking members, Phoenix. He got a bit of heat exhaustion and was not doing well, so we called Matt's dad, asked if he could please rush in and drive. I think it took him like 40 minutes to get here. I'm really sad about that, and I feel really bad. I'm sorry, Phoenix, if you do ever watch this. I hope you are doing well and you don't see this as the most traumatic experience of your life. I know what it's like to go through heat exhaustion. I had it on a hike a year and a half, 2 years ago. We did it in like almost 40 degrees Celsius heat, and we got not even, I think we got like 500 meters up, and I could not make it up. So I understand what that feeling is like, and I hope you're doing well, but everyone else is doing fine. Energy is still up and high. Today we did about 21 kilometers of walking. It's pretty flat most of the route, but tomorrow will be a few little peaks, which is awesome because you get to see these beautiful cliff edges of the ocean with the mountain meeting it, which is my favorite part of the whole trip. It's just such a nice environment and space, because you're just walking and talking the whole time to reflect on your year and how things have gone, and then also like what you're looking forward to in the future. And we're all in our early 20s, so we're at that space where we're really figuring out who we are. But everyone here, lovely human, really appreciate them. Happy New Year.
High energy.
2026.
Yo, this is Aaron. Welcome to Aaron 2026. I'm hyped for this.
Happy 2026. It's officially the 1st of Jan today. It's like 5 a.m. right now. There's a huge cloud all around us. I thought they would go away during the night because it was predicted to be like no clouds today, but this one is here to stay for the long run. Everyone is still outside sleeping. I think a few people moved inside during the night, probably just because of the wind, but I wasn't too bothered. I'm gonna see if I can be sneaky and get the first shower of today, because yesterday I was the last person to shower, second last person to shower. I just want to feel like sorted and ready to go, and then I can help everyone else get ready. Official good morning now. The wind has died down. We have a full-on view, so you can actually see where we're hiking. I'm so relieved about it because it just means it's going to be so much pretty and pleasant of a hike. And I'm doing like mandatory 2-hour sunblock put-ons because too many people got burnt. My shoulders aren't actually red from sunburn, it's from my backpack because it was just rubbing against my shoulders all day. I'm so ready to go. Dina's laughing at me talking to the camera. Not cool. This is what I have to do.
Aaron, I remember now, this was a war.
Yes.
Like, yeah. Let's go around radar station.
Okay, so it says here that this is an SSS radar station and it was built during World War II. And it was for the Special Signal Services, designed and elected and operated secret radar stations to protect the all-important Cape shipping route. But it's very abandoned now.
There's like wow. I would like this property renovated and make it like this. I want to like, redo like this ship place. Yeah, it actually is.
Okay, we're starting day 2. We are coming up to our swim destination, which we've walked an extra like 1.1 kilometers to get to, and then we'll have to do another extra 1.1 to get back.
I'm about to swim with Aaron.
Up there now.
This actually like officially concludes the trail. Yay! We're just on the road and now we just need to walk to the cars.
That was amazing.
Yeah, how do you feel? Oh, sorry.
Great. I feel sore, but very content. Excited to be here.
We're back at the cars. Oh my god. Look. Honestly, best feeling ever. Now we just need to pick up our bags and we are good to go get some ice cream and like ice cold water. Hello, it is Friday today, but it's already midday. I think last time I actually probably recorded was straight after the hike, and since then it was just a bit of a blur because we tried to get ice cream at this ice cream place, but everything was already closed, so we just got some ice lollies and headed home, and immediately we're rushed into packing because today we're driving up to go
it's been lovely. Erin puts on some YouTube and then I sort of listen to the YouTube and then Erin sleeps. But it's great because then sometimes if there's not many cars around, I'll angle the mirror and then I'll look and then I'll see if Erin's still asleep. And then it's really wholesome because she's like, every time she's still asleep. Now I'm quite excited because after this road trip, we're gonna unpack our stuff, go to nice and just have chilled days. Wow, guys, that man's gentleman's area was out in the public eye. But damn, that was crazy.
Oh my god.
Wow.
I think he's a little bit shocked. Shocked as to what
I feel
he just
slightly
saw.
violated by my
Violated.
own